Picking up with MnO2. Mn is manganese, and you can see manganese living the life. It's got so many options. It could be 2 or 3 or 4 or 7. And so we're going to write down manganese. Be careful, this is not magnesium. Manganese. Magnesium is Mg. And then it has more than one charge option, so I'm going to put a little holder in there. And then oxygen becomes oxide. Can we reverse crisscross on this one? If this was a +2, I don't know, that makes it harder for me. I don't know that reverse crisscross is a great idea, honestly. Let's think about it this way. Let's do it this way. Oxygen is got a -2 charge, and I have 2 oxygens. So that means I must have a total negative charge of -4. Manganese, there's only 1 manganese. It's going to have to equal +4, so that must mean that that 1 manganese has a +4 charge. Okay, Roman numeral for 4 is IV, right? V is 5, take away the 1, and so this is magnesium 4 oxide. That's how we got the Roman numeral for that. I think people struggle to figure out the Roman numeral. Kind of talk yourself through the math of it, like what would it have to be to balance out that negative charge. So let's try that again with the next one. This one, you also just have to recognize, oh, there's more than 2 elements. I need a polyatomic ion. That polyatomic happens to be nitrate in this case. So I've got iron. Check. Does iron have more than 1 charge option? We go down here and we look, and iron can be +2 or +3. Okay, I'm going to leave a spot for my Roman numeral. And then NO3, as we just said, was nitrate. Nitrate. Okay, well, nitrate has a -1 charge for each of its polyatomic ions. So I've got -1 times 3 nitrates. I have a total negative charge of -3. Okay, iron, I don't know its charge, but I have 1 iron, and I need that to be +3, right? These two always need to balance each other out. So what number would have to go there to make that +3? It's going to have to be a +3 charge. And then we can always double check, is that an option for my iron? Yes, it is. Okay, good. This is iron 3. Remember, Roman numeral tells you the charge, nitrate. So sometimes you might find it helpful to write like a little chart like this, where basically all I'm doing is writing the charge on the one I know times however many of that I have, and that's going to give you my total positive charge. You know your 2 totals have to be equal to each other, so here's my negative total. I'm going to figure out the charge for that one, I don't know what it is, times the number that I have of that. That gives me the total there. So if that made sense to you, go ahead and use it, or I can come talk you through it. Sometimes people need like a little more of a system to solve it. That would be an idea for you. These are multiplication signs. I would maybe have used a dot now in hindsight, because the X makes it really confusing. Times the number. Yeah, I'll help you. You just call me right on over.